First pitch coming. Here it is. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone into the monster seats. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Arenado's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Judge.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Soto.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here it comes. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Martinez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Got him swinging, and that will... And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Trying to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson.
The third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Josh Donaldson.
Popped him up. Marte is there for it. 2 down. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
No ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Alvarez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. He chases out of the zone for strike. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And that misses inside 1-0. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he fouls this one off. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2 and
Marte is off at first with 2 away. 2-2.
2-2.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Top of the third set to get underway. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Third inning underway now. It's a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run it full now. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The next 3-2. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Plate, Mike
The
Moustakas.
second baseman, Mike.
Ready with the first
Moustakas.
pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. Here's the pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So here's
The
Cody
right
Bellinger. As
Cody.
he'll watch
Oh,
a slider
inside.
that stays inside for ball
Bellinger.
1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't catch up to that
1-1.
pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Okay.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the
Now
inning.
batting. The first baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now
Here's
batting, the
J.D.
designated
Martinez.
hitter.
He'll try to bring in that
JD.
second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
Martinez.
And he popped him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's big
left
Aaron
fielder.
Judge
Nope.
as
Aaron.
he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away.
That's ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here now is Juan Soto.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Popped him up.
Juan Soto.
Sanchez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Number 24.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick tap.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in for Boston, Ketel Marte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matt.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it bangs off the monster. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
2 balls.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0 from the stretch.
Ball.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 27.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hot shot to third. Rendon has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Moustakas.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bellinger.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous batter, Yordan Alvarez. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1.
Alvarez.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Olson.
Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51. Where? Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Los Angeles.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is.
Nope.
Both starters
0-2.
kept their teams in the game.
2-0.
It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike
2-2.
number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
1-1.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Swing and a miss
1
for
ball,
strike
1
1.
strike.
Swung on and missed.
1 ball,
1-2
2
now.
strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get
2
the
balls,
barrel of
2
that one.
strike.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting. Right fielder. Giancarlo.
Roberto Ozuna takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high
1
fastball,
ball,
but
no
he wouldn't
strike.
commit. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Judge looks up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Stepping in now, Vitel Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Donaldson has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up. Matt Olson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Now back. catcher, Gary.
In now,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The designated
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Taylor Rogers. Pinch hitting for Los Angeles, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Los Angeles, number 25, Gleyber Torres.
Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for
Last half of the 7th here, so the Red Sox
Leading
lineup
off
turns over,
for the
and to
Red
the
Sox,
plate, Mike Trout.
the
He's
center
got a
fielder,
hit in 3 at-bats
Mike
to this point.
Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So striding in, Cody
right
Bellinger.
fielder,
He's hitless
Cody
in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Judge is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Arenado.
Kimbrel's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Kirby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter.
So now Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. This one skied out toward right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Matt Olson.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
He's set,
Olson.
and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard. Foul. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Striding in to start the ninth, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gary Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one ball, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Red Sox down to their final out now. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's off the green monster. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll take a look at ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Trout rounds third and is striding for home. He scores, and the Red Sox have tied it. We're all square at 6-6.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Jose Ramirez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Matt Olson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fast.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte has a play. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1. Here it is.
Oh, that's in.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matty, he checks it.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to